What would you say if I told you small drones outfitted with cameras are coming to a neighborhood near you? Well, it's true. The so-called micro drones will give Sacramento police a real-time view of crime scenes like never before, while at the same time allowing police to avoid physical confrontations with suspects.
Yeah, it's a big deal, and that's why we are good with putting information out about it, because I think it's important for this community to know that this technology is now soon going to be out in our patrol force and help us keep them safe and our officers safe. When we're in this close of proximity, and I think you're going to kill me, I don't have very many options. But if it's a piece of equipment that's there instead of me, there's a lot of options.
Options currently only available to the Sacramento Police Department. It is a major first for the capital city and the entire nation.
Well, it's the first for the small ones, where you literally could throw like a softball through a window, and some of our officers could fly that small drone through that small hole in the window and literally clear an entire house like we have done on a certain call without putting one person inside that house. That is a dramatic change for law enforcement.
So is it fair to call this a drone force?
We will have a lot out in patrol because we want it to be readily available, because that's the way officers will use it. If it's readily available, then they won't put themselves in harm's way. They will use equipment to do that, and therefore the people we're looking for will be out of harm's way also.
Of course, the question a lot of folks want to know, what's the impact on taxpayers?
Well, that's a great question, because technology usually is very expensive, but the cost has come down a lot. The small ones that are about the size of your fist only cost about $90-some.
And they've already been deployed on a trial basis. This is drone video from a dramatic hostage situation back in October.
In that case, it saved a family a lot of money. And they were completely innocent victims.
This was in Oak Park?
This was in Oak Park, where they got caught up in this guy's crime spree.
Who can forget this? A complete stranger held 8 people hostage, including a 13-year-old girl. Police say the suspect got into the home through an open garage after a short police chase. Hostage negotiators had been on scene for 24 hours when they decided to roll out the drone. It immediately revealed the suspect was hiding in a back bedroom, but the door was closed. The next option? The windows. Even the bars could not keep out the micro drone. Once inside, that suspect was located in the attic.
I can't think of anything, at least in the last portion of my career, that I've seen that is more of a game changer than this, that can help us do our job that much better and do it in a much safer manner.
You might call these drones the new first responder.
Yeah, I think in certain circumstances you could call it that. They have goggles on and they have TV monitors that the incident commander can watch too. Gives real-time live information to the commanders.
What do you say to those who are concerned about privacy?
We don't really use it in a manner that would raise privacy concerns. We really use them solely to capture suspects that are in hidden spots or unknown spots. We don't use it for monitoring people. We don't use it for those sort of things.
You know there are those who will say, that's what y'all say now, and then down the line you'll say, well, this was an extenuating circumstance. What do you say to those folks?
Well, one, I understand people feeling that way. That is a common, with technology as it progresses, that's a common feeling people are suspicious about. So that's one of the reasons why we're doing things like this. We want people to know exactly what we utilize this equipment for, because we know for a fact that it will save lives.
Wait until you see what happens at this scene. Officers have given repeated commands for the suspect to come out with his hands up. The drone reveals a life or death situation. We'll show you what happened, and you'll meet the officer outfitting the drones just for the Sacramento Police Department tomorrow at 11, only on Late News Tonight.